Lance Fan Tipped 1 says, Onision just got his monetization taken from his YouTube channel, just announced it on Twitter in a video. Hope you're doing well. Well, interesting. We might take a look at that a little bit later. Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, no. So apparently it got demonetized. Oh, do you guys want to see something funny, by the way, about Onision? Look at this shit right here. 24 following. Look. No, Nick, no. Isn't this like the 20th time he said, I'm leaving YouTube? This is just bait. When are you guys gonna learn? He's just a troll. He's gonna be back tomorrow.
Being accused of things that he didn't do. You got Ellen DeGeneres accused of numerous things. For a time, it appeared her show might shut down. Elton John was accused of sexual harassment. He was even accused of pedophilia at one point, and yet the charges were dropped. So it makes
what is this proof? Okay, and
makes you wonder if it was ever real. My point is that these people and numerous others have been accused. Many have never been proven guilty of anything. Yet that doesn't mean that society doesn't ruin people's lives, regardless of whether or not they have any evidence that they are actually guilty of what they're being accused of. So here's an email from
bro, this guy ruined his own life. I'm sorry.
From YouTube, essentially telling me that I can no longer make money on YouTube. It looks like they
damn, what the YouTube partner support. Hi, James. Responsibility is our #1 priority at YouTube, and it's important for us to ensure that creators are empowered to use their influence responsibly in the YouTube community and beyond. With that in mind, we recently reviewed your channels, Onision Speaks, and Uh-Oh Bro. Dude, they clapped all 3 of these and took action on content that violated our community guidelines. We are also concerned about continued allegations of off-platform behavior related to child safety that could cause significant harm to the community, violating our creator responsibility guidelines with our YouTube partner program policies. These guidelines explain we don't allow egregious behavior that has a large negative impact on the community. Additionally, this means that you should be respectful of your viewers, your fellow creators, and our advertisers both on and off YouTube. Therefore, we have determined that your channels, Onision Speaks, and Uh-Oh Bro, will be indefinitely suspended from the YouTube partner program and no longer eligible to monetize. Guys, you know what this means. He's not making a dime from YouTube again. And remember, last year, about 13 months ago, he was completely clapped off of Patreon. Now, do I care that Onision lost all of his revenue? No, I don't really give a fuck at all. I'm not gonna lose sleep tonight going to bed knowing that Onision can't make a dime off YouTube anymore. I don't give a fuck about this guy. He's a creep, he's a weirdo. Don't care. However, and you know exactly why he lost his revenue. It's because of the Chris Hansen TV documentary series that just came out. And probably, if I had to guess, if I had to put on my little tinfoil hat, maybe Stephen A. Sark has a little, you know, a little stake in this game, maybe. I mean, we saw how much he went after Leafy is here and, you know, all that shenanigans. So I don't like that, all right? I don't like the power that these documentaries and TV and corporations and especially journalists have over YouTube. I don't like the influence. It seems like all it takes is one article for a channel to come out and get demonetized or removed from the platform. So I don't really like that, and I don't know if I like the precedent that this sets. Because on one hand, Onision's a bad guy, he's a creep. Nobody likes this guy. Literally nobody likes this guy, so him getting clapped by YouTube doesn't really affect any of us. I don't think anybody's gonna be going on Twitter tonight and being like, what the fuck, YouTube? Change this immediately. I don't think anybody's gonna be saying that. But at the same time, what does this mean? Well, it means what we already know, you know? So, I don't know. I'm kind of mixed on this. I don't like the precedent this sets.
They had a whole speech plan just
this feels like if false allegations just come out against somebody, and I'm not saying that the Onision allegations are false. I'm sure some of them, maybe a lot of them are or whatever, but the allegations of him being a groomer and just an overall creep seem to be well substantiated, to say the least, alright? But let's say allegations came out and the public narrative shifted to, let's say I got falsely accused and the narrative of the public was that I'm a creepy asshole, even though that's not true. Does all it take is one phone call from a journalist to get my entire channel cut off? Like, I don't know. You gotta look at this from all sides. You can't just look at this and be like, oh, they got Onision, good job. Like, you gotta think about it all ways here.
I'm sure in her world this seems like justice. So all I can really do is admit defeat and congratulate Shiloh on finally getting what she wanted, because she did get what she wanted and she followed through on her promise to destroy me. And with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and part ways with y'all with, you guessed it, Banana Song. Thank you to everyone who loved me.
Are you trolling me? He's just gonna play he's just gonna play the shitty Banana Song? That's his goodbye? Now we all know he's gonna come back tomorrow, alright? He's not leaving. That being said, let's say this was his goodbye. This is how you go out, you play the same song you've been playing for years, the only thing you ever made that got any traction, that's how you go off?
Support through
Kinda lazy, just saying.
all my antics. Farewell.
Sky!
What, Greg?
I'm at a cardboard mark.
I'll take a pass on that. Does he say anything at the end? Jeez, that was loud.
See,
Thanks for the good times. Yeah, see you tomorrow. Shut the fuck up. Who are you fooling? Who are you fooling? Who are you fooling? There's no way. That is so funny, though. This guy is so weird. I mean, he's a total troll. Anyone who thinks he's actually going is just... They're just brain dead.
Oh, what's up, dude?
Yeah, Onision's malding right now.
Oh, why?
He got completely demonetized.
He's malding about it?
Yeah, I don't know if I like that, by the way. I'm thinking about it back and forth.
Him getting demonetized?
Yeah.
What are you questioning?
I don't know. I feel like you're gonna clap like a seal to this and be like, yeah, dude, they got him. It just sets a bad precedent, you know? Yo, Onision got demonetized, dude. He
What?
just... Yeah, all 3 of his channels are permanently demonetized by YouTube.
Oh, fuck, dude. The article, it worked, then. The
That's
documentary
exact.
worked.
We were just talking about it on stream, and I'm like, I wonder what Nick's take is. I'd
Yeah,
take it
the
not too
documentary
positive.
Chris Hansen's gonna fucking flip it.
You know, I said that, you know,
me.
I said he was gonna get banned or something like that, and everyone said, well, no, the documentary, nobody's seen that shit. And it's true, nobody has seen that shit, but still, all it took was like probably one phone call from Steven Asar. That's speculation, pure speculation, by the way, chat. But yeah, all it took is
look,
one
I
phone
don't know.
call.
Alright, so here's the deal. Let's try to have this like a rational discussion about this. Do I think Onision is a predator going to jail based off of all the evidence that I've seen? He's probably not going to jail. He's probably like a creep at best, right?
Mm-hmm.
Those people he's interacting with aren't YouTubers. With the exception of Chris Hansen, nobody has made like an extremely large amount of videos of the girls on Onision, right?
Whoa, wait, what?
So, with the exception of Chris Hansen, none of the girls have made a huge... Like, they're not YouTubers. They haven't made a shitload of videos. So you can't, like, ban the girls for harassment for calling him a predator. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not talking about, like, Repsion. I'm talking about the girls. Let's put this in perspective.
Okay.
Who can we assign harassment to, right?
Mm-hmm.
Onision is a clear subject because he's made entire websites and stuff. Like, that's probably, like, by definition, what they would consider, like, off-platform harassment, if they even have a definition for off-platform harassment. Like, that's probably it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do they say it's permanently demonetized, or do they say that they can apply back after a month?
I'd have to check the email. I'm assuming he's never getting back. When you're a big profile guy like Onision, you're fucked
but, like,
forever.
Medicare got it back, so I don't want to go 100% on.
Yeah, but they didn't fuck Medicare based off of a harassment thing. They fucked him because of a glitch on the system.
It was a glitch, but it seemed intentional. It was around all the other creators got reused content at the same time, and then Medicare got it too.
And then
he got it back because he deleted all his videos. I think realistically, if you're Onision, if he could apply back and get it back, if he tones it down, I think he could be okay from that. I don't know. I would need to see like what happens.
I would place the odds of him getting his channel remonetized at like a 0.001% chance. There's no way.
Well, the thing is, there are channels who try to get in, right? They try to get remonetized, and they never hear back from YouTube. Then there are the channels who get denied. I firmly believe the denied channels can get back on YouTube. But there are some they just literally just never actually reference ever again. I acknowledge that's the case, too.
Once
But
the
I'm saying that,
suspension
like,
goes
if
into
you're-
effect on January 20th, you will no longer have access to monetization tools and features, including online support. Your 3 channels and any new channels you create will not be eligible to apply for monetization in the future.
Oh, that's a ban. We've never seen that before, ever.
That's a player.
So
that's
he's
like
just
a
blanket
ID
ban from
ban.
the partner program.
yeah, like an ID ban.
That's such
Yeah.
an interesting dude. That could honestly. All right, this sounds like, again, it sounds super weird out of context, but that could honestly work on like a total scale. If they started doing this for like conservatives, they didn't want to make money, I think this is better than deplatforming them. Now, I'm sure they won't, and I'm sure this is like a one-time thing, but if their policy was that we're going to demonetize all your channels and any new channel that you ever make, and you're allowed to make off-platform money, wouldn't that be better than getting banned?
No, because if you can still use the service, conservatives will just create their own, or anybody that gets demonetized will just create
That's what
their
I'm saying.
own
Wouldn't that be so much
infrastructure.
better?
Well, it'd be better for us. It wouldn't be better for people who are trying to
I would say that's
deplatform.
like a good what's the word? That's
A good middle ground.
Middle ground. Yeah, I would say it's a great middle
Because at
ground.
that point, if you're allowed to use YouTube, but you can't make money anymore, you just create your own website. You create your own, like, you do what Destiny does: build your own website, build your own little payment system, and write off your fan base instead of ads.
Dude, if they hit him off for like a month because he's been harassing the people that have been harassing him, I could understand that, because it's like a hockey thing. Like, it's like the referee never sees the first punch. You know what I mean? Like, it's always the retaliation that gets the penalty. That's just like that's a known hockey thing. And it's like, I could understand why they would do that for a month. If they're permanently banning him forever, I think that's unfair. But when I consider permanently banning forever as opposed to deplatforming, like, this is going to piss off. Like, this is a win for nobody, dude. All the people who want Onision deplatformed are mauling that YouTube won't take him off. And all the people who want Onision to, like, get a fair, like, shake or whatever with this whole thing and, like, just have to actually deal with the court stuff. This is 100% when you say YouTube's reactionary based off of articles and documentaries. Like, this is absolute, like, proof that they're incredibly reactionary. And that's why we're seeing this happen.
Dude, you know what I made my point on stream? I said that it took decades of videos coming out about this guy getting millions of views. Even articles on this guy didn't get YouTube's attention, but immediately one shitty TV series that got no attention or views outside of the drama community, one documentary, all it took is it existing for YouTube to crack down on this guy. Isn't that weird?
Well, there's two big problems here. One, the documentary is not very good. You know that, right? It's bad.
It's just awful.
That's the first problem. The second problem is there were people who were saying this better for years and they couldn't get their voices heard. So, like, I don't care. Like, I'm not, like, pro deplatforming or anything, but if people were saying, like, worse shit about Onision for a really extended period of time and YouTube just didn't listen to them, it shows how much they really care about what their viewers have to say and what their content creators have to say. Simultaneously, it shows that YouTube bends the knee to anybody who writes an article, which is cringe.
Yeah. Yeah, they really folded fast on this one. They didn't even let it air on TV at all before they immediately just went in.
I mean, they basically got out ahead, didn't they? By, like, what, 5 days?
Yeah. I guess this means he's not getting deplatformed, though. Why would they demonetize him and then fuck him?
So, all right. So at first they said they weren't going to ban Steven Crowder, and then after they got more pushback, they demonetized him, but they let him come back, right? Onision this is such a new ground. We've never seen.
Nobody knows what the fuck is going on. Yeah,
we have to tread extremely carefully because we don't know what this means. I'm gonna pull up the email on stream chat.
Thanks for breaking my house, by the way.
All right, Onision got an email. What is this shit? Is it okay here? Partner support at Google. Hi, James. Our number one priority at YouTube is important for us to ensure that creators are empowered to use their influence responsibly on YouTube. I'm just reading it because I can't pull it a whole up on screen without changing all my shit. With that in mind, we reviewed all your channels and took action on the content that violated our guidelines. We are also concerned about continued allegations. Oh my god. Off-platform behavior.
Oh, that's so fucking cringe. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Why can I not egg you?
Oh,
Who turned off egg?
probably Linad.
Linad is so fucking gay.
Dude,
Wait.
Linad's such a little...
Fucking queer, unironically. Dude, why would he turn... I don't like fire spreads. I'm gonna turn that off, even though this is supposed to be a vanilla server. I don't like egg pushback. Like, who cares?
Alright, wait. We are also concerned about continued allegations of off-platform behavior with child safety, violating our creator guidelines within our YouTube partner program policies. These guidelines explain that we don't allow egregious behavior that has a large negative impact on the community. Additionally, this means you should be respectful of your viewers, fellow creators, and advertisers, both on and off YouTube. Oh, fuck, dude. Therefore, we have determined your channels will be indefinitely suspended. So yeah, you're banned forever, dude.
Time for Onision to have
never
a
seen that.
Tyler 1 arc. Hates.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna be molding over this. He said he said he quit YouTube today, but I mean I don't buy that at all. Like, I don't think anybody's gonna go on Twitter and be like, "Oh fuck, dude, Onision got banned." Shit, dog. No, nobody's gonna say that, but at the same time, it's like I feel like anybody who's clapping at this, you know, being like, "Yeah, fuck, they got him." They're just not seeing the bigger picture.
And then fucking like grifters like Ethan Klein are gonna get on there and go, "Oh, well, that'll never happen to me."
Yeah, I probably won't. Chris Hansen, this is Vincent talking to Hansen. Chris, this has gone far enough with the trolls. Sorry to ruin your New Year's Eve, but I'm taking matters into my own hands with the fucking N-word troll. That's right, I said N-word because the troll's a fucking N-word. This is not up for debate or discussion. My family is attacked. Maybe if I got fucking paid, I would be more calm and talk to a shrink about this bullshit. Chris just says, "Whoa."
You can hear it in his voice too. He's like, "Whoa, whoa."
I just love that. By the way, those are real. Just so you know. I just love the escalation. He's like, "Chris, I need to talk to you about this fucking N-word." Dude, those fucking DMs are the funniest thing ever. I want somebody to read them out. It's funnier when you say it with the N-word though. It literally is.
Lofi to do it or something.
Yeah. We need somebody who can say the word to read them out in full because it's funnier when you just hear it to the full effect. Because it's Vincent. It's like the only black person we know.
Yeah, he's like half black.
Wait a minute.
Onision Unplugged. We have now confirmed that YouTube has demonetized the main YouTube channels of Gregory James Jackson, Onision. We've reached out to YouTube for comment. A spokesperson has not gotten back to me, but in the documentary, if you've seen it, there is graphic evidence of not only Onision's abuse and predatory behavior targeting young women, but the exploitation and violation of YouTube standards over and over and over again. It's about time. There is so much more to come in this story, both editorially and in the investigation being conducted now by law enforcement, being more focused than ever. It should also serve as a warning to those who exploit YouTube, who use targeted harassment and misinformation campaigns, because the spotlight is now on you. Much more to come very soon. Have a good night. I'll be watching.
Good fucking luck. Good fucking luck, Chris Hansen. Holy shit, bro. This guy is so fucking mad, dude. He's so salty. Holy shit. Dude, that Chris Hansen video is nuclear. I told you guys I'd be watching my fucking channel. Dude.
Wait, so he says like y'all are next? Is that what he just said?
He said those harassing channels, y'all, the spotlight's now on you. Good luck.
So, documentary coming out? RFC documentary?
No, I think he's trying to get us demonetized.
Oh, like y'all are next, like
yeah.
Onision. Oh shit.
This guy's like going full Susie Lou on us.
Chris Maldharder Hansen.
He is so mad. What are they gonna demonetize me for?
Harassment.
Like you being an asshole?
You harassed people, dude. You have a long history of harassment and manipulating women. Like Onis. Wait. Oh, actually, you don't have any, dude.
Like I said, guys, I told y'all I would be ready for this. All right, I told y'all I'll be watching my channel like a hawk, and we're gonna see what happens.
So we're gonna have to see if he has the power of TV on his side versus you. So this is literally gonna be TV, like boomer TV versus YouTubers.
Versus one Texan in his closet sipping on Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
It's me versus the world.
Literally.
Fucking AIDS, dude. Why am I such a threat to these people?
Dude, because you're I don't know, you're annoying to them. You get on their nerves.
Bro, I'm just sitting here playing Minecraft, dude. I'm just a wholesome game streamer.
I know, like, what, they want to take down some fucking teenagers streaming Minecraft? What the hell's wrong with them, dude?
Lol.
Yeah.
Hey, guys, here's a fun fact about the TOS, by the way. Since Chris Hansen really loves the TOS, he loves the terms of service of YouTube. Did you know his original channel was taken down for copyright abuse? He's ban evading right now. Just letting you guys know that.
Shit.
I'm not... By the way, seriously, don't do anything. Not that flagging him would do anything to him anyway, but don't even try. That's not the point of me bringing that up. I'm just saying, for somebody who's super like, oh, I love the TOS. I always abide by a website's TOS. He's breaking it right now. So I'm just saying, he's got no room to talk. Fun fact, you can look it up. Look up his original channel. It was taken down for copyright abuse because he uploaded his own shows from his old network, and they own the rights to the show, so they just fucking struck his ass because he was copywriting their work. So, just saying. If you ever see Hansen go on about, you know, the terms of service, well, look who's talking. The real answer, and this is the Chad way to look at terms of service, alright? Terms of service are things that we are forced to respect, because if we don't, we'll get banned. However, we only respect the TOS because we have to. The TOSs are almost meaningless and they're completely malleable. They change on a day-to-day basis because, you know, that way they can be used to ban people when there's not even a good reason to ban them. So fuck the TOS from that perspective, but you still have to generally follow it if you want to keep your platform. But you'll never hear me go on about how, like, oh, I respect the TOS. I love the TOS of YouTube. No, I fucking hate the TOS of YouTube. You can suck my dick, but I still have to follow it. But I'm also not going to preach about it. Hansen preaches about it all the time, but he's, like, breaking it right now, which is just, like, you know, are you really the guy to be talking about how awesome, you know, the TOS is? Just saying.